Friends, this is an amazing shloka from Bhagavatam, 10th canto, 14th chapter, 22nd verse. What this is really telling is, what is the question it is addressing is, am I seeing the reality? When I see the world, am I seeing the reality or am I seeing the illusion? How will you answer it? Because things are changing with time. Things are vanishing. The change is only thing constant in this world. So are you seeing, is your vision proper? No, Bhagavatam says your vision is not proper. Your vision is dream-like. That's how it is telling it. It is saying, Tasmadidam jagat ashesham asat swarupam swapnabham. You're seeing the dream-like, which is not reality. In dreams, so many of things can happen, right? Whatever your unfulfilled desires in reality can get satisfied in dream, but it's a dream only because it is not reality. Similarly, what you are seeing is also not reality, your perspective. The happiness, the desires, the sukha dukkha of this world is like swapnabham. Why this is happening, that reason is given in this world, because it is asta means it is covering, astadhishanam means our consciousness is covered. Purudukka dukkam Tvayeva nitya sukhabodha tanavanante. This line you see, you please appreciate this line, Tvayeva sukhabodha tanavanante. Because Ananta Rupas of the Lord, Supreme Lord Sri Krishna, is nitya sukhabodha tanavanante. And then what does it do is not you understand. Because of his maya, his own maya, the illusory energy, maya taudhyadapiyat sadivava. It appears like reality, sadivava bhati. आभास होता है आपको. It happens, abhas happens to you, but it is not reality. It is changing. It is like a dream only. So we have to wake up, arise and awake. Uttishta Bharata. Krishna says to Arjuna, please understand. And then here see the beautiful meanings. Asat Swarupam. This world is Asat Swarupam. His existence is unreal in the sense of temporary. Unreal means two things are there. The thing only is not there. That is one kind of thing. You are only imagining. No, the thing is there, but your understanding is wrong. Like nothing is there, but you are making up in your mind. That is called unreality. One kind of unreality. Another reality is wrong understanding of an object. This here in this case, some object is there, but you have a wrong understanding of the object. Like for example, you see the rope, but you think it is a snake. Means the rope called object is there, but you are imagining it as a snake and getting anxiety, fear and all. So this is the point we are trying to explain here, right? So therefore this entire universe, which is like a dream, is by nature unreal, nevertheless appears real, and thus it covers one's consciousness and assails one with repeated miseries. Bahudukka dukkam. It covers one's consciousness. Astadhishanam. This universe appears real because it is manifested by the potency of illusion emanating from you. That is the word maya yataha. Whose unlimited transcendental forms are full of eternal happiness and knowledge. So where is the real happiness then? It is not in Jagat. Folks, please understand, real happiness is not in Jagat. It is in the unlimited transcendental forms of God. Unlimited transcendental forms of Sri Krishna is where this true happiness is hidden. That we have to understand. Full of eternal happiness and knowledge. So Prabhupada here in the purport clearly explains that as an object of enjoyment or a permanent residence for the conditioned souls, the material universe is certainly illusion, right? It's certainly illusion. That as a permanent residence, it is not a permanent residence, and it is not right. It is not an object of enjoyment. Both are false. When we look at the Jagat as an object of enjoyment, it is false, and also if we look at it as a permanent residence, it is false. We cannot know, but death is there, and we all be taken away from our near and dear family members, so called, and the houses, everything we have to leave. All the property we make, all this we have to leave. So it's an illusion, Prabhupada is telling here. Nothing more than a dream. One may give the analogy that the vision of abundant water in a desert is no more than a dream. Mirage. Mirage is there. It's a dream only. We think it is there, but it is not there, right? Although real water exists elsewhere, but the object called water is there. That's why that abhasa of water is there. Uh, Water itself is not imagination. There is something called water, but here in the desert, the vision of abundant water is a dream. Similarly, the vision of home, happiness, and reality within matter, this world is called matter world, right? Within matter is certainly no better than a foolish dream in which repeated miseries appear. So within matter, in this material world, if you see this vision of permanent home, happiness, and reality, that's a illusion, foolishness. It is not there in matter, it is somewhere else. Where it is there? In another sense, however, the universe is real. That means, as I said, water is there. But seeing that water in the desert is illusion. But water is real. So the world is real. That means these objects are there, comfort, home, realities. In his commentary in Vedanta Sutra, Madhvacharya has confirmed this by quoting the following statement from the Vedic Shruti mantras. What is that? Satyam hi evedam vishwam asrajata. Satyam hi evam vishwam. This universe created by the Lord is real. So this is a Veda Vakya. You have to accept. There is water created. There is a rope. But your understanding is a dream and illusion. Understand this point. Don't think that world is just the imagination, the mind. No, the world is there. But your understanding is imagination, wrong imagination. The perfect authority of the Vedas thus certifies this universe to be real nevertheless. Because our knowledge is stolen by illusion. Astadhishana means our knowledge is stolen by illusion, avidya. Our true knowledge is covered. The vidya is covered by astadhishanam. We cannot properly understand this universe or the Supreme Lord who created it. We are not getting the right understanding of the universe and its creator. We are not getting clearly. So what is this world? This world is an expansion of Lord Krishna. The universe is real and it is meant for being engaged in His service. It's always for the owner's service. So Supreme Lord Sri Krishna owns this world and this world is meant to be engaged in service. Everything, all of us, what we have to do is we have to use the objects of the world to serve the Lord. That's why so many temples were made in our earlier civilization, ancient civilization. So what is the thing then? Please accept. One who accepts the kingdom of God as home, and the Lord Himself as the object of love, and the material universe as a paraphernalia for being engaged in the Lord's service, dwells within eternal reality, whether he may go within the material and spiritual worlds. Wherever you may go, doesn't matter, but you have this three-pointed vision. What is the three-pointed vision? Whatever you see, that you take that the kingdom of God as home. Kingdom of God. This world is a kingdom of God only. It is made by Him. And then the second point is the true object of love is only God, Sri Krishna, like the Mother Yashoda, like the Gopa Balakas are loving the Lord Krishna. Like that, He is the only true object of love. All others object of love is illusion and will land us in misery. And the third point is the material universe. What is this material universe? It's a paraphernalia. It's various puja items only to be engaged in the Lord's service. If you have these three visions, Lord is object of love, the world is the various puja articles only, and you see the world as a puja articles for the Lord. And this kingdom of God, this world. And wherever you go, Naraka you go, wherever you go, you will be in reality, and that means you will be in Satyam Shivam Sundaram. You will always have bliss in your heart. Please understand, my friends, this is an amazing shloka, right? Srimad Bhagavatam, 10th canto, 14th chapter. What is the chapter's name? The Sammam Bhavanam. Canto 10 is Sammam Bhavanam, for chapter 14. Then shloka 22. Those are the most important foundations of philosophy. That to see the world properly. When you see properly, you will be happy. When you see wrongly, you will get miseries. That is the secret of existence. When you see properly, you will be happy. See everything as a kingdom of God. See every article as a puja article. And He is the only object of love. These 3 points in your vision, if it is there, you will succeed in life and you will have a Vaikuntha Bhavam. Hare Krishna. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. So let me recite this verse again for all of you. Tasmadidam jagat ashesham asatsvarupam swapnabham astadhishanam purudhukka dhukkam tvayeva nitya sukha bodha tanavanande. Tanu means body. Nitya sukha bodha tanavanande. Mayada udyamiyat savivava bhati. Thanks, friends, for being with me, listening to this amazing Bhagavatam shloka and its explanation by His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada. If you like this approach, please subscribe and hit the like button. Encourage this channel. Thanks for all your blessings. Hare Krishna.